Hey guys, it's John. So this is kind of an off-the-cuff, informal video, but it's the second channel, so I can do things like this, just post a video if I want. It's not the main channel where I have to overthink everything I say and do. If you don't get why I said that, I feel like I've explained it a million times before why I have to do that on the main channel and not here. But that's what this channel's for. It's the shitposting channel. Minimal effort. Although lately I've been putting a lot of effort into it. That's probably what I want to talk about. So this video is going to be about videos this week and next week here on the second channel, John Twolf. I did write out a very large community tab post, which I'm scrolling through right now, and I decided it was too long, so I was going to make a video form of it. If you've never been to the community tab, I've previously made 2 text posts there updating on videos. And I was going to make a third, but it's just easier to talk about it. So here's the deal. I'm going to be reading out the post. So my eyes are going to be down there, not looking you in the eye. I've already written everything out, so hopefully it flows pretty well. Kimmy and I are going to PAX this weekend, so I'm having to focus on making videos for the main channel until we leave. We unfortunately will not have time to record Virtue's Last Reward, so no Virtue's Last Reward this week. We are at a stopping point in the series in between branches, so I figured this will be a comfortable place to pause. We'll try to come back with the start of the next branch next week, but it may end up being the week after that. It's been surprisingly difficult lately to get together with Kimmy to record these videos. We've just had a lot going on, and we're both kind of performing at full capacity. So sorry about that, but we are at a kind of a pausing point, like I said, so you know, there's no cliffhanger, no bad cliffhanger like we did with the Danganronpa videos. So this week and next week, I will be posting some stream archives for Metro Exodus and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I've been playing on Twitch. So just FYI, these are already available to view on my Twitch profile, which is linked in the description. I haven't posted stream archives to this channel lately because it's duplicate content, and frankly, if I keep just uploading my archives here on YouTube, then there's less incentive for people to follow me on Twitch, and I'll talk more about that in a second. The main reason I'm doing it this time is because I already have the first 2 games of these series up on this channel, so it feels natural to finish out their trilogies. I have Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider all uploaded on this channel, so these are the 3rd games in their respective series, so it just makes sense, you know, to finish them out. But after this, I probably won't be putting Twitch archives on the channel again. I know a lot of people prefer to watch the streams on YouTube, and maybe it's because they've never actually been to Twitch, or they have some sort of aversion to Twitch that's based on misinformation or something else. So I wanted to clarify a couple things about Twitch, and maybe it will help with understanding why I don't want to just throw everything that I do on there also on YouTube. So first things first, every playthrough that I do on Twitch is permanently archived there. There's some misinformation out there that Twitch deletes your stream archives forever after a while, and that can happen unless you take the time to make the stream archives permanent. And I want to reinforce here that mine are permanent. I go through that extra step and I make them all permanent. For example, you can still watch my Pokemon trading card game Game Boy streams from like 2 years ago on there, which I never upload to YouTube. So yeah, they're permanent. The archives on Twitch feature chat replay as well. So that's number 2. While obviously the YouTube video does not. I think this adds a lot to the experience personally. I don't watch any stream content that isn't live, but if I did, I would want chat replay because it's just part of the overall experience. Okay, 3rd, you do not have to pay money or even register an account in order to watch on Twitch. I know some of you guys already know this, especially those of you that come to the streams. But for some reason, this misconception is still out there. I'm not sure where it comes from. There is an app on pretty much every device except a smart TV for Twitch. And if you're on a computer, you can just navigate to the website, twitch.tv. I've lost count of how many times I've heard the phrase, I don't have Twitch. So I want to clarify that Twitch isn't something you need to have. Small addendum to this, you also do not have to pay money to follow someone's activity on Twitch either. This feels so ridiculous saying out loud. The terms can be confusing if you're coming from YouTube, but subscribe on Twitch is different than subscribe on YouTube. So Twitch subscriptions are a paid category that gives you ad-free viewing, unique emotes, and some other benefits. The Twitch follow button is free and works just like YouTube's subscribe. So YouTube's subscribe equals Twitch's follow, okay? Twitch's subscribe equals YouTube's sponsor, which isn't really common language, but, or I think it's called join now. I don't know, it's that blue button. Some channels have it. You may already know this, but a lot of people don't understand the difference, so I thought I'd explain it. Maybe Twitch will seem less scary. A lot of people that come over from YouTube to Twitch are always like, why does subscribing cost money? It's because it's different than follow. It's an optional, it's like a Patreon thing, basically, if that helps you understand it more. I blame YouTube for this. YouTube uses subscribe when they should use follow, like literally everyone else does. Whatever. Follow is used on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. I mean, it just makes more sense. But I digress. If you get buffering on Twitch, but not on YouTube, and that's why you don't like it, there is a quality setting on Twitch videos where you can lower the quality, as well as Twitch streams. It may not fix your problem, but the few times I've pointed it out to someone, they said they didn't even know that there were quality options, so I figured it was worth noting again. Again, I wouldn't say all this stuff if I didn't constantly hear these misconceptions. Now, I'm not sure what type of internet connection you'd have to have where you can watch YouTube videos, but even with quality settings down low, you can't watch Twitch videos. That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe you have malware or something. I don't know. Like, how could that? It's the same thing. It's video on demand, but I digress again. So, to wrap this whole section up, it's pretty important to me as a content creator to not have all my eggs in the YouTube basket, so to speak. So if it seems like I'm pushing Twitch real hard here, it's because I am. Streaming is an exploding industry, and there may come a day when it goes toe-to-toe or even passes video on-demand services like YouTube in popularity, particularly for gaming content. So if I'm forced to make any sort of adjustment away from YouTube in the future, which the way things are going on YouTube for me right now, that would be like the distant future, years. But if it does happen, I would like to be ready for that eventuality. So I'm just trying to get the news out about Twitch a little bit more. I don't push it very hard at all. I'm just kind of talking a lot about it in this video to answer some questions, and also because I've posted stream archives here in the past. And also, this is the channel that's linked with my Twitch for live notifications. So if you watch videos on this channel, you may see a little "I'm live on Twitch" thingy pop up, like tonight when I play Shadow of the Tomb Raider at 7 Central Daylight Time. So, figured it was important to talk about here. But yeah, I think that about covers it. So these two things, Metro Exodus and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, these are going to be the last stream archives I put on this channel. And again, I hope it's more understandable why I'm doing that now that I've gone through everything. And, maybe even after hearing all that, you still don't like Twitch for whatever reason. But like, I can only sell so hard here. I'm not even selling anything. It's something that's free. But I have had a problem throughout my 8-year career doing this, although really it's more of a 4-year full-time career, where people, for some reason, are very hesitant to follow me outside of my main channel on YouTube. And I think part of it is because I don't go on every video and I'm like, subscribe, like the video, and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me on this, follow me on that. So, I just wanted to just put it out there in this one on the second channel where no one will see it. Great. Marketing genius. So since I've had that, I've just, it's something I've noticed over the 8 years I've been on YouTube. It's very hard to get people to follow you on other websites. And I think part of it was Twitch is a lot of these misconceptions that I stated. Some people might just not like streaming. I don't get it. It's a live let's play. Some people are like, I don't like the things that pop up. Can you turn off the things that pop up? And it's like, well, that's part of the live interaction of it being a stream. But I think some people that really have a problem with that are mostly there for the game, and they're more upset about the game UI being obscured than anything else. So I guess I don't feel that bad about it. Is there anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, okay. So real quick, and this is towards the back of the video, so I'm gonna get comments about it anyway because people won't watch all the way through. But I sound really bitter in this video. I'm not. I'm just, when you see the same comments over and over again, and you're like, I talked about that, it kind of gets to you after a while. So I did a lot of Resident Evil 2 streams, right? Those are just going to be on Twitch. A lot of people asked if they were going to be on YouTube. They're not. For one thing, I was going to put them on YouTube. There's like 10 of them. They're achievement hunting streams. It's me like playing on hardcore, playing Claire A. And oh wait, no, I didn't put that on YouTube. It's just me doing all the extra stuff. Fourth Survivor, Topher Survivor, Ghost Survivors, all the extra modes and everything. That's just going to be on Twitch. I did want to put it on YouTube, but then when I moved the stream archives to YouTube, I got some copyright claims, some false copyright claims from some of them were from like, oh yeah, these are from Capcom. And I had to dispute those, and like I had to wait a long time, and they're still not absolved. They have like a full 30 days to do it, I think. I don't know. So I didn't want to just upload them on YouTube and give someone else all the ad money. All the ad money. It's not much at all. It's a couple bucks. But still, it's the principle. So the problem was that was like a month ago. And by now, they're for streams that are almost 2 months old because I started doing them at the beginning of February. So I'm just not going to put them up here. If you want to watch them, you can watch them on Twitch. I mean, it's just going through Resident Evil 2. I played through Resident Evil 2 like 8 times. Is pretty much all it is. So, yeah, they're not going to be on Twitch. Or they're not going to be on YouTube. If it seems like I'm kind of tired, it's because I've got a lot to do this week in preparation for going on my trip. So just want to get this out there, out of the way, and hope you guys understand. But if not, whatever. It's the whole thing with this second channel is that I'm not supposed to care what I post. And lately I've been like caring a little too much about what I post on here and about whether things are on time and stuff. And it's just, it kind of takes the fun out of it. This was supposed to be like I think I still have it in the about section, my minimal effort shit posting channel. Let me see. Yeah. The description for this channel, Harshly Critical's minimal effort shitposting channel. Well, let's change that. I can't believe it still says Harshly Critical. I'm changing that right now. John Wolf's minimal shitposting channel. There we go. Done. I switched it. Okay, well, thanks for following this channel and being subscribed. Hope you enjoy the content. And if you don't want to watch stream archives, I completely understand. But if you want to, but feel like you can't, that's part of why I made the video. Okay, one last thing. I can't believe I almost forgot to talk about this. So a couple days ago, I did go back and finish Far Cry 5 after 8 months of not playing it. But because of that, I got a lot of comments, and I've gotten comments like seemingly every week since this happened, if I'm going to finish the letter. And the answer to that question is, I already finished the letter. I don't know, like, I know it may not seem like I did, but part 26 of the letter is the ending. And I don't know what happened, but part 26 has fewer views than 27 and 28. So it's like there are thousands of people that just skipped it. I don't know what's going on, but part 26 is the ending. It's a bad ending. And I did say that I was going to try to get the true ending. And so I posted 2 extra videos. The thing is, that turned out to be very exhausting. And I got caught up with other things. And so I didn't end up doing it. And I kept thinking, oh, maybe I can still go back and do it. But then it just didn't happen. And now it's been way too long. How long has it been since part 28? Hey, it has been since September 2017. So it's been a year and a half. At this point, I've forgotten everything that has happened in that game. And I can't imagine a scenario where I publish a part 29 and we continue trying to get the true ending. It's just not going to happen. So 26 is the ending. And honestly, I almost want to delete part 27 and part 28. I know I said I was going to try and do the true ending, but it was I mean, I didn't communicate this properly, but it was supposed to be like an extra thing all along. And the ending is part 26. I don't know. It just, for some reason, it gets kind of under my skin when people ask me if I'm going to finish the letter. Like I didn't finish it already. Like the game, like I just left it. I don't know. But yeah, at this point, like I don't even remember what was happening in the game. I don't remember any of the idiosyncrasies or the details that I just, and I don't care. That's the bigger thing. I don't care about what happened in that game. It's bad. It's a bad game. Bad story, bad writing, bad characters. I don't care about it. I want to do other things with this channel than talk about the letter. So, man, my hair is a mess. I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Sorry if I came across as kind of bitter in this video. I'm just stressed out thinking about how I'm going to get through the next couple weeks. Because we're doing taxes right now and we got our trip and everything else. So yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Think critically.